Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese sweets and treats. Today we have two treats to try from Japan Candy Box. So the first is our Meiji Peach Soda Up Gummies. As the name implies, these are gummies. They are peach soda flavored. I'm very curious to see how these turned out. A little nervous too. I am not a particular fan of peach. So this is going to be interesting. Same with our next treat. This is our White Peach Gummy Chocoball. Again, this is peach flavored. It is a gummy. Apparently, these are covered in peach flavored chocolate. I think this is going to be a very interesting episode. I do have to call out, I'm noticing this kind of as we're doing this, both of these have zippies built in the top, which is something I do appreciate. Yeah, I think this is going to be an interesting one. With all that in mind, let's get started. Itadakimasu! Starting with our Meiji Peach Soda Up Gummy. They smell very strongly of peach. They do. They just do. I do think it's really fun that they are shaped like a bottle of soda. There's a bit of a squish to them that's kind of nice. Alright. So, they're a bit on the firmer side of gummies. They're not the firmest gummies that we've had, but they're not the softest either. There's a nice chew. They're kind of springy. It does, like, take a bit, but they're still not, like, super. It's not so hard that it's unpleasant. Flavor-wise, very strong peach flavor. You can taste the carbonation in there, which always impresses me. I'm not a fan, personally. But Japan Candy Box, if you wanted to send me them in a different flavor, I would probably love that. Because they do catch the peach flavor really, really well. The carbonation flavor in there is really good. I feel like if it was a melon soda, I would probably be in love. If you like peach, you might really enjoy it. I don't like peaches. But if you did like peach, definitely worth your time. Moving on to our White Peach Gummy Chocoball. Again, very strong peach scent. I feel like a much fresher peach, too. Very strong. I think it might be stronger than the peach soda one. Okay. So first question, just because this is coated in peach flavored chocolate, it is a white chocolate that has been flavored peach. Is it waxy? A bit. Though I would say for white chocolate, this is probably one of the least that we've had. as far as the waxy curse is concerned. The gummy itself is softer. It's a really pleasant gummy to chew. Honestly, the chocolate and the gummy kind of work together a lot better than I would have expected. Flavor-wise, it tastes very strongly of fresh peaches. Again, I don't like it, but if it were a different flavor, I would probably love it. This is why I keep saying if you see something in a flavor you think you might enjoy, it's because they are so good. The Japanese snack makers are so good at capturing fruit flavors that if it's a fruit you don't like, it's going to just it's not gonna go well. But if it's one you enjoy, they're they're amazing. They're some of the best treats that you're going to get. So if you like peaches, you might really love these. Both of these. I just don't like peach. Gochu-sama. So to recap, we had one of those episodes where I wish it was a different flavor. Because if it was a flavor I'd like, it would probably be amazing. And if you like peaches, uh, you will probably adore these. I know people who will love these. We tried our Meiji Peach Soda Up Gummies, which were a little bit firmer, but still not super firm. Really nice, really pleasant, captures that flavor of the carbonation. If you like peaches, you might really love these. I would probably love them in a different flavor. That is how well they captured that peach flavor. Same with our second treat, our white peach gummy chocoball. The chocolate was probably one of the best for white chocolate that we've gotten. Very strong peach flavor. So if you're somebody where, you know, the flavor can kind of make up for the waxy curse, this is definitely one to grab. It worked really well with the chewiness of the gummy. Again, very strong peach flavor. I wish these were in different flavors, but if you like peaches, you might genuinely love these. And honestly, Japan Candy Box, if you wanted to set, if they have other flavors, I would love to try them. I can see how they'd be really good in fruit flavors I enjoy. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny.